And clear visual, 35 left, United 2151.
United 2151, speed 170 or greater to Diamond.
170 or greater to Diamond, 2151.
Lotus 210, Skywest 133 Yankee.
Skywest 4743 at 13, reduce speed to 210.
Lotus 210, on reach at 13, Skywest 4743.
Skywest 5470.
Do you have them in sight?
Affirmative.
Skywest 5479, follow the Boeing 737, they're quite a bit faster.
Follow 73, Skywest 5470.
26, contact tower 133.3.
Clear tower, Skywest 5376.
All right, copy that. Clear visual 35 left and traffic to our right for the parallel, United 2151.
Skywest 4689, flighting 020, intercept the localizer, runway 35 left.
020, intercept the localizer, Skywest at 4689.
Southwest 376, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, South 376.
United 2151, contact tower 133.3.
333, United 2151, see ya.
Turn 200, Skywest 4655.
Reduce speed to 210.
American 2142.
Your speed, please.
Speed, Skywest 133 Yankee.
Skywest 4743, turn left heading 170.
Heading 170, Skywest 4743.
Miles, descend and maintain 10,000.
We have the airport in sight, Skywest 4689.
Skywest 4689, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 35 left, Skywest 4689.
Skywest 5479, speed 150 or less, contact tower 133.3.
Phone and towers. Take care, Skywest 5470.
Skywest 5355, flighting 040, descend and maintain 10,000.
040 down to 10, 10,000, Skywest 5355.
Southwest 376, traffic crossing 12 o'clock at 1 mile westbound, 8,000.
We are looking, South 376.
Skywest 4689, speed 170 or greater to Diamond.
170 or better to Diamond, Skywest 4689.
Skywest 5355, flighting 020, intercept the localizer, runway 35 left.
020, intercept the localizer, 35 left, Skywest 5355.
Southwest 376, turn left heading 080.
Left turn 080, South 376.
Skywest 4689, traffic ahead to the right side parallel, speed 170 or greater to Diamond.
170 or better to Diamond, we're looking Skywest 4689.
Skywest 4689, contact tower 133.3.
333, Skywest 4689, good day.
Skywest 5355, there's traffic, or I'm sorry, not traffic. An area light to moderate precipitation there, 1 o'clock and 5 miles, about 5 miles in diameter, extending to the east. Aircraft have reported light turbulence in that area.
Roger, Skywest 5355, thanks.
Sorry, say again?
80 approach.
Flighting 040, descend and maintain 10,000.
040, descend to 10,000 at 2364. Divide 479, we're checking in leveling 13, slowing to 210, heading 290.
5, we'll see you.
2385, Southwest 381, get it.
Visual approach, runway 35 left.
Alright, 020, join the final, clear visual 35 left, South 376.
Heading 230, intercept the localizer, runway 26.
Heading 230, intercept the localizer, South 477.
United 1247, maintain 170 knots or greater to grass.
Speed 170 or greater, United 1247.
Skywest 5355.
Southwest 376, maintain 150 knots to Diamond.
9,000,
Skywest 133 Yankee, reduce speed to 170.
Slow to 170, Skywest 133 Yankee.
United 1247, contact number tower 133.3.
333, get in, United 1247.
Skywest 133 Yankee, you're following the United Airbus off your right, 2 o'clock, 3 miles, 7,700.
Traffic inside, Skywest 133 Yankee.
Skywest 133 Yankee, cleared visual approach, runway 26, follow the Airbus.
Follow the Airbus, clear to visual 26, Skywest 133 Yankee.
Skywest 110, descend and reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 9,000.
Okay, we're slowing now, 210 knots, descend 9,000, Jazz 110.
Okay, it's 35 left and 10,000 at 2364. Approach Southwest 121 out of flight level 240, descend to view the skis, 235 left transition, Romeo.
Plan of approach, good afternoon, plan of visual approach runway 35 left.
Oh, local.
3 advise the field in sight, 12 o'clock and 16 miles.
Right, Jazz 4743, good status.
Jazz 4743, clear visual approach on A26, maintain 210 knots.
210 speed, clear visual 26, Jazz 4743.
Jazz 133 Yankee, connect Denver Tower 133.3.
333, good day, 133 Yankee.
250 descending on the ski, 35 left, Romeo.
Left.
Got 6514.
Charlie Pop, if you hear this transmission, change my frequency 134.85.
90 down to 13,000, Southwest 381.
Scout 5355, maintain 170 knots or greater to Diamond, contact Tower 133.3.
170 or better to Diamond, over to Tower, SkyWest 5355, good day.
Jazz 110, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 8,000.
Right turn heading 170, maintain 8,000, Jazz 110.
619, 120.8.
Thank you.
Right turn heading 325, intercept the localizer 35 left, Southwest 381.
479.
Rocky Mountain 1, thanks. There is traffic about 12 o'clock on a mile, maneuvering altitude indicates 5,200. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
35 right, United 2619.
25.9er.
479.
Centennial, plan of visual approach runway 17 left.
SkyWest 5181.
Going to maintain 14,000.
Speed to 210.
10, reduce speed to 170, advise the airport 2 o'clock and 12 miles.
Airport in sight, and reduce 170 knots, Jazz.
Jazz 110, clear visual approach on A26.
Clear visual approach on A26,
Commute Air 4264, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, Commuter 4264.
4743, contact Denver Tower 133.3.
333, good day, Jazz 4743.
123.85.
980-20-040, descend and maintain 11,000.
040 heading, descend to 11,000, Southwest 980.
Contact approach 125.75.
I'm sorry, you said it again.
No problem. SkyWest 5068 heading 190, approach 125.75.
2575 heading 190, SkyWest 5068.
Southwest 381, descend and maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, Southwest 381.
79.
13,000, slow in the 210, heading 190.
Jazz 5068, maintain 210 knots or greater, descend and maintain 10,000, expedite down.
210 knots or better, down to 10,000.
Jazz 110, maintain 170 knots or greater to grass.
170 or better to grass, Jazz 110.
Commute Air 4864, turn right heading 180.
125.9er.
4264, 180, thanks.
Jazz 110, connect Tower 133.3.
Jazz 110, yeah.
The Falcon VOR. Yeah, there's some weather down there, so it looks like Falcon Black Forest is going to be just right for the weather, but if you do want to deviate once you get turned around there, just let me know. Scott 5166 on.
1,600 direct to Eldo, descending via 35 left.
Scott 5166, then approach hello, Romeo's current altimeter 3002.
3002, we have Romeo 5166.
Roger.
Heading 230, clear visual approach, runway 26.
230, clear for visual 26, clear 4264.
Connected to PilotEdge.
407.
South 381, fields 1 o'clock and 15 miles.
In sight, Southwest 381.
381 present heading to intercept runway 35 left, clear visual approach.
Present heading, intercept 35 left, clear visual approach, Southwest 381.
South 980, center maintain 10,000, 10,000, turn left heading 020, set the localizer 35 left.
020 heading, intercept the 35 left, localizer, descend to 10,000 feet, Southwest 90.
South 4635, down approach, reduce speed to 180, climb vectors 35 left.
Speed 180, Sky 4635.
Skywest 4716, down approach, maintain 220 knots, plan on some vectors.
Alright, 20 knots, 4716.
South 381, maintain 180 knots or greater till Diamond. It'll be paired up with a Boeing 737, 3 o'clock and a mile and a half on the parallel 8,500.
180 till Diamond, we've got the United in sight, Southwest 381.
South 980, center maintain 9,000, maintain 180 knots or greater.
180 or better to down on, descend to 9,000 feet, Southwest 980.
Southwest 381 over Diamond, connect tower 133.3.
Over Diamond, town, Southwest 381. Have a good day, sir.
That's 4635, turn left heading 080.
Left turn 080, Sky 4635.
That's 4716, turn left heading 040, descend to maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Alright. Let's get these turned on. Alright. Boarding process is beginning. Let's go figure out our passengers and fuel here out of Fresno to John Wayne. So, hop over here. Doing Allegiant virtual today. Dun, dun, dun. This is our route. It's a nice scenic route. Kind of desert area in here. It's not really a desert, I don't think. But anyway, and then we'll. I loaded Catalina so we're gonna be overflying that anyway. And then we're gonna do a pretty cool RNAV RMP approach in the John Wayne. At least that's the plan. So we're doing 130 passengers, 13.3 thousand pounds of cargo, which includes carry-on. Just has to go in cargo. 27,000 feet, Allegiant 383, A320. Bada boom. Now, 11.3. I already did the conversions. Let me just make sure that hasn't changed any. Where's my pounds? 11,000. Rounding up to 52 is fine, so that works. Zero fuel weight is 135.7, which is 61,552 kilograms. and we are under our max, so that's fine there. Altimeter is 95. Information Yankee is current. And they're taking off on the 29ers. John Wayne is landing 20s. Visual approaches are in use. Winds are nice. So let's go ahead and file. I don't think Fresno is CPDLC capable. Nope, it's not. So that's fine. Well, we won't check that. All that looks fine. Get rid of that. Check my flight plan, make sure that's what I want. Rebirth, let's see, okay. Flight plan's on file. Fresno. Parting 29 right, wind 6 knots, pretty much right down the runway, no clouds. John Wayne looks like a few clouds at 1500. That's fine. Very little clouds, no weather. So, yep, it's gonna be a good flight. There we are. It's like a barren. Gears going up. It's pretty cool. Traffic global's good for something. All right. Want 5, 2. Break out our charts here. I don't think Fresno is on this list. I don't think so, so this might not work. Yeah, it didn't. But John Wayne, I think, is... yeah, John Wayne is. So we can get D8 is for John Wayne when we're in the air. Alright. And we are loading 130. And I need to match SimBrief, which is 61,552 subtract 53,164 plus the 1,000 I left, which is 93. 88. Alright, zero fuel weight, 61,552. So that'd be 61.6. And the CG is 33.2. Takeoff weight, 66.8. We'll round that up, so there we go. That looks good. Got 19 quarts of oil. Hydro is full. Turn the batteries off just so we can do the battery charge check. So we'll pop that out. Looking for the arrows for both BAT1 and BAT2. I'm going to turn them on, which indicates that they are charging. Get the APU going. I could make a set to where I just it would do it all automatically, but I haven't really found the necessity behind that. Sure, bleeds kick on. Conditioning is now on for the cabin. APU generators available. Tell the ground crew we're going to switch over to ground power to APU power so we don't electrocute anybody. Now we're running off of APU so we get rid of the ground power unit. Eric is good. We are at Fresno and we want to go to John Wayne. Elevation 333. We are at 11. 3646.3, 1943.1. So we need to match that with this one, and that one is already set. Line of reference in it, get our tropa from here. TRP, top of climb, 508. 508. Ground temperature 25, 25, that matches. And get our ATIS, current ATIS. And clearance is 2435. ATIS 121.35.
Fresno Air Terminal, ATIS Information Yankee, 1753 Zulu, wind 280 at 6, visibility 10, sky condition, clear, temperature 28, dew point 11, altimeter 290.5, arriving and departing runways 29 left, 29 right, visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway azimuths and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Yankee.
Alright, we are on clearance, 124.35. INS is aligned, so we're ready for that.
That's 6 Bravo Echo radar contact, 19 miles south of the Flagstaff VOR. Verify your altitude, please.
Altitude 6,600.
Number 6 Bravo Echo Prescott, altimeter 3021. What altitude are you planning on heading over to Prescott?
Planning to remain within 8,000.
Alright, anything below 8,000, I'm going to lose you on radar. Say your intended cruise altitude.
We'll be climbing to altitude 8,000.
Alright, I'm not going to have you then. November 6 Bravo Echo, the radar service is terminated.
Hey,
Squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
How's work?
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. V6 Bravo Echo.
Good afternoon, Fresno clearance. Allegiant 383 at the terminal with Yankee IFR, John Wayne.
Legion 383, Fresno clearance. Go to John Wayne Airport, Bulldog 3 departure, radar vectors Intel. Frame, Foxtrot Romeo Alpha Mike Echo. Join Victor 23, the Shafter VOR Echo Hotel Foxtrot. And direct Reeser, Romeo Echo Echo, Sierra Romeo. Transition on the OC2 arrival. Climb and maintain 10,000. Flight level 270 within 10 minutes. Departure on 119.6. Squawk 6372.
Clear to John Wayne via Bulldog 3 departure, radar vectors Intel, direct frame, Victor 23 to Shafter VOR, direct Reeser to join the OC2 arrival, departure 119.6, squawk 6372, Legion 383.
Legion 383, thanks for being correct.
I don't know how I got that the first time around, but that's why it's a pet peeve of mine when I listen to people call in their clearance and they say, you know, request IFR to John Wayne as filed. Well, that's why it's a pet peeve, because you don't always get as filed. So why say as filed? It's not like I can tell the guy, this is what you're going to give me. If that was the case, what's the point of even calling up a controller to get your clearance if there was a rule that whatever I filed they have to give? So it's just, that's like my only pet peeve really when it comes to ATC. And I hear it mostly on VATSIM. On PilotEdge they will correct you. I've heard people say it on PilotEdge. That's why you don't hear it on PilotEdge that much, because the controllers will correct you if you say as filed. I heard the discussion one time where they're like, you're not ordering us to do that flight plan that to which you filed. It's more or less a negotiation to see whether or not we can give you what you filed. And 9 out of 10 times, especially if it's a repeated flight that I do, you'll get what you filed. But this is the first time that I did get as filed for this trip, so just goes to prove that it can change at a moment's notice. Always have that pen handy like I did.
Tower, Giant 1972, only short 10 right.
Right, because the SX ATC says as filed. Oh, I didn't know that. You should say as filed one day just to throw Marcus off. Yeah. Yeah. So everyone learned their lingo for that from that. You know, I used to say it too. I mean, when I first joined VATSIM, I said it because that's what everybody says on VATSIM. And the controllers on VATSIM won't correct you. Only on PilotEdge do they correct you. And now because of that, it's a pet peeve. Like, I don't really mind when people say with you, just because that's even done in the real world from what I understand. So I know the controllers will make fun of you, so I tell people, you know, you might be made fun of. Like some of the controllers will say, I am also with you, but that's not horrible.
Jet 1972, Portland Tower, runway 10 right.
When the automated voice reads your command call that says as filed, explain ATC might too. That's a good point. I haven't used explain ATC since I got this explain, which was what, almost 5 years ago? That's funny. It's like the only thing, and you hear it all the time on VATSIM. Alright, so I need to figure out, I need to enter in the flight plan and make sure my fuel calculations are still valid. Alright, let's do Intel. Frame. Victor 23 E F, and then where's Reser? REESR. Doing this on my laptop. Reser and then OH SEA 2. I must have spelled Intel wrong. How do you spell Intel?
Jet 1972, heavy contact departure. Over departure, Giant 1972.
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll look up.
On departure, good morning, Giant 1972 of 1400 for 7,000.
It's NTELL. NT.
Jet 1972, Portland, departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 15,000. Up to 15,000 at 1972 heavy.
Alright, now I think we are good. Make sure my fuel doesn't change. Put my CL30 for sale on FSC higher than lowest, but in range for hours. Apparently I've almost done 100 plus hours in it, didn't realize that. Yeah, the cost really depends on engine life as well, I've noticed, on FS economy for sure. Alright, 11,405 is our fuel in pounds. So that would be 5173, so I have 52 calculated, so I can go off of what I had. That's fine. So everything else stay the same. I need to start my A-cars. So A-cars, where's it at? Trying to pop it up here so you guys can see. Here we go. Alright. Download from SimBrief. So we got Intel, Frame, Victor 23, Shafta, Racer Osea. Cargo is, that's actually pounds, so it'd be 6032, 130, all that looks good. So I have to stop the fueling before I can hit start, so I'll do that. Do that up here. Should be full, yeah, 5.2. Go ahead and remove the fuel truck. And then I click on start flight.
Seattle Center 121.4.
And that will start
121.4 for
A-cars.
heavy.
Haven't decided what I'll do with the money if it does so. Do you just want to have planes for, you know, hops that you usually do? Because outside of that, I'm saving for one more plane. I'm not sure what yet. I want to get one more plane, and then I'm probably just going to buy planes to see if anybody would be wanting to lease them. But I have to first figure out like what planes are most popular for leasing. You think, like a Baron or a 172? There's probably so many of those choices, you know. Let me see if I can connect. See if I can connect to this. Sometimes I can connect to the FMC on my iPad, but it didn't work last time, so I don't have a whole lot of faith in this. See if I can connect to it. Yeah, it's not working. They need to fix their stuff. It's no big deal. No big deal. Alright, so we're going to go 270 because we are going east, which is odd. And we're going to go flight plan. We're going to depart out of here on 29er right via the Bulldog 3. Then
Phenom 55, come back Albuquerque Center, roger.
Until intel, pop that there, then frame, and then from frame we want Victor 2-3. That will take us to shafter EHF. Then from there we're gonna do RMP Zulu 20 right.
J1972, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Let's see, and it's from Clever. And we're gonna pick up the arrival from Reeser. So we're gonna do the OSA 2 starting at Reeser.
1972 Seattle Center.
For a full approach for 20 right from Clever, which is off of the star. So we'll get rid of that disco. Alright, got ourselves a flight plan. I updated my weather, so let's go ahead before I forget. Update the clouds. And we're going to go our winds and our weights that I got earlier, 61.6 and 33.2, 5.2 on fuel. We're going to get fuel issues, but we'll have plenty of fuel. Usually you want at least 45 minutes, so I need to add a note to add some more fuel for next time. But, I mean, we'll be fine. It's just you want at least 45 minutes extra fuel so you can avoid those ECAM little warnings about fuel transfer if you want a clean arrival. Anyway, so 61.6, 33.2, 61.6, 33.2, all that is correct. So we're going to do 840, which is 500 AGL for climb thrust, leave 1,000 feet for one engine out. Blast out of here at 200 knots. MDA for that approach is 377, which is 400 radar, so 377 MDA, and we'll leave all that to 1,000 for go around. That's all good. And we'll do an engine out SID. So if we had to come back, we'll say from Intel back to Fresno on the ILS 29er right. And that perf is I think that was Yankee does it have a Cat 3? Yeah, it's Cat 3. So that would be no decision altitude for Cat 3. So I'm going to do no. This is the second approach Decision altitude is none. And the current weather (29.95). Temperature is 28 Celsius, 290 at 6. Now I need my perf. So I have a spreadsheet for that. Heading is 305. Elevation is 332. Length is 2907. And the wind 290. Six, temperature is 28. It's 10:14. Runway is dry. Takeoff weight 66.8. And flex is fine. And CG is 33.2. Alright, so we got a flex of 63, 149, 150, okay. $151. What was it? It was 63. And Fresno, 29er right for pre-flight. It's distance and bearing to the threshold of that runway for quick reference if needed. Get our fuel pumps turned on. We are cleared to 10,000 feet. We need to pressurize our emergency brake. Yellow hydro system, which is connected to the cargo doors. Pressurizes the yellow, fills up the bottle, and then you lose the pressure. The other way you can do that is by turning on the PTU and pump. That will also pressurize the yellow system, which will pressurize that. Just have to turn it back off. Now we don't need the chocks, we won't roll anywhere. Do an emergency generator check. Clear out these cautions. Clear out these warnings by holding the clear button. Check the engine display, FADEC. You can turn them on and off here. Just shows that all the displays are working accurately. That also works in the towless Airbuses, or at least the 321.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call us to the menu when you're ready to go. Ground to cockpit, the tow's driving up now.
Yes, Captain. We are waiting for your instruction. Ground to flight deck. All holds and hatches are closed. Walk around complete.
Yellow. All the lights are on here. That's good. Shut this window. Shut the door. Give her a lock. Update our fuel. Arrow on the low side, so we'll do 5.1 in at page 2. And we'll update that. That'll update our time, probably like 26. That usually takes about 2 minutes.
All doors and hatches are closed.
We'll leave it here. Upon engine start, it will roll to the fuel prediction page automatically, which will give us a CG. That CG we can use for our takeoff trim. And I have a chart for that right here, so we'll deal with that in a moment. Check our fire systems. Now we're going to squawk 6372.
Tows connected and bypass pins inserted. Release the brakes.
Six, 372. Clear behind us.
Okay, push is commencing. Go ahead and start the entrance.
Turn on the beacon light. Ignition. Monitor hydraulics. Roll 1, 2. You're tempted by the Phenom, but I do favor the VFR stuff. VFR is the best for fun flying for you. FSC jobs tend to be far comfortably. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Start engine 1. Mostly as of now, I have too many other things and I'd rather fly than FSC. Kodak holds as much as a Phenom passenger-wise, but super slow. TBM competes too much for the same work with the DA62.
Operations complete. Set the brakes. Stand by. We're disconnecting the tow now.
Ground controls 0.7, towers 18.2. Generators available, ignition normal, flaps 1. At 1960 PSI, we'll turn on the crew supply. Alright, I'm going to mute this for a moment.
Just disconnected and bypass pins removed. Signals on the left. Have a good one.
Okay. So now we come to our chart, and we got our CG 32.3. So let's go down 0.9. And let me see if that matches. Yep, it does. So that is good. Get our cargo stuff going. Get that going.
Number 55, Quebec, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
Taxi lights.
1 Charlie Tango, let me know when you have the weather for Logan. I'll take an approach request if you have one.
Arriving and departing runways 29 left, 29 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Alright, we are good with Alpha. Do a quick ECAN check here.
Charlie Tango, I don't have that fixed on the RNAV 17. Number 55, Quebec, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Descend main expression, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240. Number 55, go back to Senate pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Fresno ground, Allegiant 383 at the terminal with Alpha, ready taxi.
November 1 Charlie Tango, set a pilot's discretion to maintain 11,000 and cross Houston at or above 11,000. Cleared ILS runway 17 approach. Legion 383, Fresno ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Bravo.
29 right via Bravo, Allegiant 383. guy's doing an intersection takeoff. Actually, no, he's doing 29er left. That's full length. That's traffic global. It's not a real person or anything. It's just AI doing whatever AI does.
San Jose clearance, good afternoon, etc. A320 IFR to Burbank.
A320 San Jose clearance, go to Burbank. Airport Techie 3 departure, eastbound. Climb via the SID, accept, maintain 5,000. NorCal departure frequency 121.3. Squawk 5634.
Etc. A27 clear to Burbank, Techie 3, eBay, NS file, climb via the SID, accept, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 121.3, squawk 5634, etc. A27.
Exact 87, read back correct.
Brake max, takeoff config checked, normal. Takeoff data is still relevant. Towers 18.2, 19.6 for departure. To our takeoff landing lights. Fresno Tower, Legion 383, home short 29 right.
Legion 383, Fresno Tower, runway 29 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
29 right, clear for takeoff for Legion 383. Packs off. Trust.
Legion 383, attack, departure.
Over to departure, Legion 383, see ya. Turn our packs back on. Go to 19.6. Fresno departure, Legion 383, Bulldog 3, leaving 2,200, climbing 10,000.
Legion 383, Fresno departure, radar contact.
Packs on, gear is up, spoilers unarmed. Packs are on. And we'll leave our flaps where they are and our speed. I don't know why it goes to 187.
Legion 383, turn left heading 140.
Left turn heading 140, Legion 383.
Legion 383, when you're ready, direct frame, join Victor 23.
Clear direct to frame, join Victor 23, Legion 383. Direct to frame. At 215 knots, the flaps will retract automatically. I don't have to do anything. They should retract. There they go. And at 220, I take out the rest of it, which is the leading edge slats. There's 220. Take out the rest. So
383, contact Oakland Center 175.
You broke up a little bit. Can you repeat, Legion 383?
Legion 383, Oakland Center 15.75.
15.75 at Legion 383. 115.
San Jose ground, etc. 827 at Atlantic, ready to taxi with Quebec.
Section 827, San Jose ground, runway 30 left at Bravo, taxi via Victor, Delta, and Bravo.
Victor, Delta.
Oakland Center, Legion 383, 10,000.
Legion 383, Oakland Center, climb and main level 230.
I maintain by level 230, Legion 383. He is breaking up. I had a guess on that. Certainly not 115. Turn off landing lights. See, my internet's fine, so it must be his mic. Pressure is climbing.
Jet 1982.
We're climbing above
contact
that.
Oakland Center 12.905.
From 132.905.
Giant 972 affirmative, 132.905.
132.905, you Giant 1972.
Center 455 Quebec, verkering forward 747.
November 55, Roger.
Oakland Center, Giant 1972, flight level 370.
Giant 1982, Oakland Center, Roger.
Say 2.
November 261 Charlie Tango, observed between you and the airport. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach airborne on this frequency, or cancel on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 261 Charlie Tango, thanks.
Exit 827, San Jose Tower, runway 30 left at Bravo, cleared for takeoff, wind at 300 at 6.
Man, he needs to get that mic looked at. I'm not sure if it's him or what, but I'll find out because we'll be talking to LA here soon.
November 55, contact Albuquerque Center 124.32.
2432, 55 Quebec. Albuquerque Center, Phenom 55 Quebec, flight level 354, descending 240.
November 5, Quebec, Albuquerque Center, descend and maintain 15,000, Santa Fe, altimeter 3025.
Then 15,025, 55 Quebec.
Legion 380, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Los Angeles Center 133.2, Legion 383. See ya.
Number 335, just
And we'll
do you require any assistance
up.
for the equipment malfunction, or is it all set up now? Roger.
Afternoon, Los Angeles Center, Legion 383, flight level 199, climbing 230.
Legion 383, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain, flight level 270.
Climb, maintain, flight level 270, Legion 383. So far, it must just be Marcus's mic.
Number 335, turn right, heading 200.
So we got 1940 and 1948. So that's fine.
For 522, put Mike, if you want to start looking for the field, 11 o'clock, 6 miles, advise inside.
Turn the seatbelt off at this point.
Number 2, Bob Mike, this, I can get you down to 2,400 if you think that'll help. 2 Bob Mike, descend and maintain 2,400.
I hear a wild EV sim pilot. The dude in the Phenom is the guy who's ran the weekly VFR groups. You know, I read that he's no longer doing the VFR group flights. Like he's having to spend, or he wants, I shouldn't say having, he wants to spend more time with his family on the weekend. And I get that. I think he was doing it like every week, right? It wasn't like a monthly thing, it was like a weekly thing. So I think I read in the forums that he's just gonna cut back, not totally get rid of it, but just cut back on it. Seemed like a nice dude though, to do all that extra work for you guys.
We're 522, correction, 55335.
I know you and others really enjoy that stuff.
Direct Lusig, across Lusig.
Maybe you should take it over for him.
Runway 30 approach.
If there's enough of an interest, that'd be something you would probably enjoy doing, is taking over what he was doing. Still call it the same whatever.
Number 522 Palm Mike, clear visual approach, runway 20 left, contact John Wayne Tower, 119er.9er.
He's got one more, but he's stepping down, so I think the other helicopter guy and I are going to attempt to run some. Oh, sweet. Did he have a name for it? Like, are you going to be able to use the name that, you know, the event name or whatever he called it? I'm not sure if he had like a special name for it or not.
For 122 Juliet Papa, taxi to parking via Bravo. November 2436 Yankee Oxnard Tower, make left, close traffic, report midfield downwind, runway 25, cleared for takeoff. Number 102 on mic, report IFR cancellation or missed approach. In the air, this frequency or on the ground 122.2, change to advisory, frequency approved.
7 Lima Yankee, good luck trying to wake me up on a Saturday morning for a flight. Yeah, you and me both. You just called them VFR group flight. Oh, well, that's easy
via
enough.
Alpha Monitor ground, good day.
Oh, that's right, he numbered them. So you could probably just keep up the numbering system that he used.
For 102 on mic, contact Long Beach Tower 119er.4. We're 55335, contact Long Beach Tower 119er.4.
See where they updated the Pipers? The what was it, Just Flight? I think it was Just Flight Pipers for the MSF. I haven't downloaded it yet. I'm waiting for the Microsoft Flight Sim update, which should come either, if not today, it should come Monday from the announcements they have on their Microsoft forums. So I'm not going to download anything until they do that the next hotfix, which should be Monday, according to the forums. And then they're going to do another couple updates later on in the month. But Monday is supposed to be a big fix. And then a lot of these other add-ons are being fixed as well. So I noticed that they changed the 750 to be compatible with either the 750 or the 650. That mod I downloaded for free. So hopefully I can still use the 750 part of it. I prefer that.
Red 36 Yankee, runway 25 cleared for the option.
Alright, John Wayne is Romeo 95. They're landing on the 2 zeros, which is what I want. 95, temperature 24, winds 210 at 7.
November 91 Delta Burbank clearance cleared to Las Vegas Airport. Flap 2 departure, Meissen transition, and Rounders 1 arrival. Maintain 4,000. Expect 15,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 134.2. Squawk 2531.
Shows I'm off course because I changed the
901
flight
Delta,
path.
read correct.
All good. Haven't bought it yet. Still waiting for MSF to get their stuff together. True story. Yeah, I know they updated all their Pipers, so I would definitely wait till at least Monday. I haven't updated like that update, World Update 5 that they did. I haven't even updated that yet. I'm like, what's the point? I can't use any of my add-ons yet. They broke everything. So they're slowly getting things repaired, which is fine. I kind of expected that would happen, so I didn't even bother updating it. So I'll update Monday or Tuesday, and then after that, I can let you know, obviously, how the Piper flies. And if it does like it used to, then you should be golden to go ahead and pick it up. Should be.
November 91 Delta Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Famous last words. How did your VATSIM event flying the other day go? It went well. I took off from Houston, flew into Dallas Fort Worth. This is a nice view. I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. It's nice. Usually there's clouds are in here. You can't. There's a little bit of cloud. Oh, there. See? Spoke too soon. Here comes the haze. All right. But anyway, so the Houston guys kind of ticked me off. I mean, not that they did anything really terrible, but he gave me it's a vector departure. I can't remember the name of the departure, but it's a vector departure. And they said, upon the takeoff, turn left heading 350 or whatever it was. So I climbed and I was flying the A321, so it's a longer, version of this thing I'm flying right now. And about 400 feet is when I started my turn. And it was about 500 feet. The tower says, "Are you going to make your left turn?"
Taxi,
and I said, "Well,
via Juliet 2,
I believe you have to wait till at least
2
400 feet AGL before you can make a legal turn." I said, "Am I mistaken, or what is it?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's usually between 5 and 700 depending on SOP." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." So it's like, I waited till the legal turn, but it was like, I guess he's just used to people as soon as they leave the ground making that turn. And he kind of like asked me if I was turning. Like, as soon as he asked me, I was literally turning. If you would have waited 2 seconds, he would have seen me turning. So that was really the only thing ATC wise.
Legend 383 to somebody, the OC2 arrival, the John Wayne altimeter 29905.
Descend via the OC2 arrival 29905, Allegiant 383.
We're 66 Mike, John Wayne clearance, good afternoon.
update our winds for the the arrival.
Number 66 Mike, John Wayne, clear. On departure, flight heading 175, maintain VFR at or below 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2246. Six Mike, roger. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 2246. Number 66 Mike, read back correct.
Normally I would say I am departing my last assigned altitude, but I'm not going to.
We're 102 at Mike, say request.
Told me to descend, so I'm just going to descend.
We're 102 at Mike, roger. Where do you want to pick that up from?
Let's put our TCAS on below.
We're 102 at Mike, stand by. Have your request.
Why are we slowing? This must be like 280 in here. Yeah, that explains it.
We're 36 Yankee, runway 25, clear for the option.
I got another delay vector on my flight. You had another nasty delay vector on your flight. Having no luck with VATSIM as far as sequencing goes. I know. Yeah, VATSIM just does things differently. But I mean, they also deal with way more traffic than PilotEdge does
departure, Palm Springs,
on a daily commute. So
maintain 7,000.
They do a good job for what it is. It's free, so you can't complain too much about free. But otherwise, they did a really good job. Like the Fort Worth guys for the arrival, like they did a stand-up job. But my favorite places to fly on VATSIM is like, the northeast area, Boston, New York area, Dulles, Washington, and all that. And I also Florida, like Atlanta, Jacksonville, Miami. Those guys are like on point.
And
they're really good.
The Palmdale 293 radial. And then direct. Sorry, I guess Palmdale 293 radial to urged and then direct. Maintain 6,000.
Alright. So we are picking this up here.
Burbank Tower, Sirius 901 Delta, holding short runway 15, ready to depart.
And then this will take us out over the water. And we'll come back up here to Clever. And then at Clever.
Number 901 Delta, Burbank ground. I need you to, Burbank
pick
Tower.
up the
Can
approach.
you disconnect and reconnect for me?
So the missed approach.
901 Delta.
Climb to 3,000. Looks like straight out. Yeah. 3,000 straight out. So it's a pretty fun approach into
We're 21 Mike, turn
LA.
right, heading 270, join Palmdale 296 radial. November 901 Delta, Burbank Tower, thank you, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Next time I'll take the Eclipse and take off first, that way you'll just outclimb me. I flew the Eclipse the other day. I did found an FS Economy rental on VATSIM. Where did I fly? It was a Florida flight. Can't remember the airports now. There were like airports I don't usually fly in and out of, but I think it was last Monday.
We're 66 Mike, Palm Springs.
That plane is so simple to me. That's why I never fly it.
For 31 left?
I shouldn't say simple. It's just not enough to keep me busy.
Oh, okay. They are now. Runway 13 left taxi via Echo Juliet.
Well, it's definitely Marcus's microphone because this guy hasn't cracked up at all.
November 901 Delta, contact SoCal departure. November 1021 Mike, cleared VOR Bravo approach.
Cabin pressure.
November 901 Delta, SoCal
dropping.
departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
There's LA. Let's get our updated ATIS here. Actually, I'll just do that when he tells me to switch over. When does this slow me
LA
down?
Center, good afternoon, etc. 827 with you, flight level 350.
Sector 827 LA Center Road. November 901 Delta, turn right heading 340.
To Clever. There's no speeds on any of these, so let me see what Clever shows.
November 901 Delta, when able, cleared direct rave.
197. That's because it's got a decel. Okay. That should work out.
Legion 383, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
SoCal 127.4, Legion 383. 127.4.
Oxnard Tower, Warrior 36 Yankee, midfield downwind, runway 25.
We're 36 Yankee, runway 25, cleared for the option.
Romeo.
Clear for the option, runway 25, 36 Yankee.
Sector 827, descend via the Rocker 2 arrival. Burbank altimeter 29904.
SoCal approach, Allegiant 383, descend via the Osage 2, arrival leaving 14,200, current with Romeo, crest RNAV Zulu, 20 right from Cleaver.
Sector correction, Allegiant 383, SoCal approach, roger, expect that, and expect vectors to Cleaver.
Plan on that and expect vectors to Cleaver, Legion 383. This guy's gonna give me like a shortcut to Cleaver or something. Because he has me coming way out here, so he's probably just gonna give me a direct 2 or something.
Good morning, delivering Vision Jet, November 619er at Montgomery. Pick up IFR to Lima 35.
For 619er, it is going to be a full route clearance. Let me know when you're ready for it.
But it's copy, 619er.
Number 619er is clear to the Big Bear Airport. The on departure, fly heading 270, radar vectors Victor 186.
Oh, his voice cracks me up sometimes.
Actually, I'm sorry,
like
Victor 186 to Paradise VOR. Victor 442.
So this controller that's talking right now,
Apples.
His name is Nolan.
That's Alpha Papa Lima Echo Sierra.
I like this guy.
Victor
He controls Dallas 2. Him and Austin both control Dallas Fort Worth on VATSIM.
Kilo Alpha Charlie Oscar. And then direct. Maintain 4,000.
I loaded Catalina.
Departure
Custom
frequency.
scenery. It's the Mr. X Catalina.
19.6, squawk 6434.
Jet 619 is cleared to Big Bear Airport. We heading 270 Victor 186, Papa Delta Zulu Victor 442, Apples Victor 386, Oscar Kilo Alpha Oscar direct 3000 119.6 6434.
Number 619, are you back right? Number 102 at Mike, contact Fox Tower.
Over to the tower, 2 on Mike.
Sometimes he talks too fast that his voice cracks. Marcus had that issue earlier, but it wasn't from talking fast. His microphone was popping or something.
November 619,
I wasn't sure if it was my internet, but luckily I was switching to the ZLA, so I would know I'd have another controller to test.
November 619er, taxi via Hotel Alpha 28 right.
Fox Tower, hello, Cherokee 2 on Mike on the VOR Bravo approach.
Look who's
November
here.
102 on Mike, Fox Tower circle north for right downwind runway 24, runway 24 clear to land.
Go north, right down 24, clear to land 24, 2 on Mike.
Oh, he must be flying. Duh, okay. In fact, I think he was streaming right now too. He usually streams around the same time I do.
Good afternoon, Palm Springs Tower. Phenom 66 Mike is ready. 13 left.
Number 66 Mike, Palm Springs Tower, make left downwind departure, runway 11 left, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind departure, clear for takeoff, 13 left, with Phenom 66 Mike.
Legion 383, contact SoCal approach, 128.1.
SoCal 128.1, Legion 383.
Springs ground, southwest 63 at the terminal, ready to taxi with Bravo.
Southwest 63, Palm Springs ground, runway 13 right, taxi via Whiskey Lima.
13 right,
his
via
voice
Whiskey,
is cracking.
southwest 63.
SoCal approach, Legion 383. Let's say 2 leaving 7,900.
Legion 383, SoCal approach at Cleaver, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach.
At Cleaver, cleared RNAV Zulu, 20 right approach, Legion 383. Nice, so he's just gonna do a full approach, that's fine.
November 901 Delta,
you probably didn't realize
LA Center,
that it was a
125.27.
full approach. It just goes...
LA Center, 125.27, 901 Delta.
Goes right into it, so...
Almonte ground, Skyline 788 Sierra Fox. On that's Charlie Alpha, like to taxi VFR to the south.
For 788 Sierra Fox, Shroud Almonte ground, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo to 19er, and sorry, we do have echo, 788 Sierra Fox.
Thank you.
Foxtrot Tower, Warrior 36 Yankee, request full stop landing.
Number 36 Yankee, runway 25, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, Warrior 36 Yankee.
November 901 Delta, LA Center, roger. Palmdale altimeter is 29er.
22 miles. Touchdown markers are bust. So we can take this down to 1,400 feet. We'll probably get a VDEV around here. Probably. 1400, and then missed is 3000.
There's 66 Mike, radar contact departure.
Over to departure for 66
Next landing weight 65. We're at 64.7. And we got update our stuff. 210 at 8.
Look out departure. Phenom 66 Mike is climbing 5,400 for 12,500 VFR to Big Bear.
Otherwise, we're all good.
November 66 Mike, SoCal departure, roger.
Jeez, it's like an obstacle course out here. Let's put that on 20. We'll put this on 10. So Cleaver's 5,000 as well. So what I really do need to do is, this is the slowdown mark, so I should go to decel automatically, but I don't trust it, so I'm just going to start my decel now to 190. Few clouds at 1,000 AGL, so we'll be fine once we get a little lower. $172. Ooh, I'll try. This is not my best airplane landings, that's for sure.
Descend. Clear of conflict.
Flaps 2. Do low brakes. Actually, we'll go medium brakes. And we'll arm that.
Legion 383, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
John Wayne Tower 126.8, Legion 383.
Charlie, requesting back to the runway, departure to the west.
I keep getting TCAS hits.
Number 36 Yankee, yes, frequency to taxi runway 25 via Foxtrot.
Clear of conflict.
Must be right off my right window.
Taxi runway 25 via Foxtrot Alpha, remain on this frequency, 36 Yankee.
See him.
Monitor vertical speed.
John Wayne
Clear
Tower,
of conflict.
Legion 383, RNAV Zulu 208.
Legion 383, John Wayne Tower, roger.
Monty Tower 788 Sierra Foxtrot, holding short of 19er at Alpha, ready to go. We'd like advisories.
Number 788 Sierra Foxtrot, I can't imagine that. But what is your destination? Start there.
Sorry, we were speaking with the previous controller. We're headed to Fullerton.
Yeah, advisories aren't going to be available between El Monte and Fullerton. You're looking at a 10-mile flight. There's nothing really for them to do. Race Sierra Foxtrot, south part. Runway 19er cleared for takeoff.
19 clear for takeoff. Sorry, we were just trying to ease the transition into there. Thanks. 788 Sierra Fox.
Southwest 63, contact SoCal departure.
Departure Southwest 63.
Traffic.
Legion 383 with 2007, runway 20 right, clear to land.
TCAS is going crazy. I haven't gotten a landing clearance. He just said roger.
Legion 380, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Sorry, 20 right, clear to land on Legion 383.
Oxnard Tower, Warrior 36 Yankee, holding short runway 25, departure to the west.
Number 2436 Yankee. 2000. Straight out to approved, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared to take off runway 25, 36 Yankee.
Right, Sierra Fox, I really need you to continue straight out outside of the Delta airspace, please, as instructed.
Okay, straight out departure, 788 Sierra Fox.
I'm just going to disconnect the autopilot and fly this in. I'm going to be a little bit high. Get it lined up first.
Climb. Crossing climb. Clear of conflict. Climb. Crossing climb. Clear of conflict.
TCAS is definitely more sensitive than it used to be.
Traffic. Traffic.
TCAS is crazy. It's crazy.
.500. 100 above.
Traffic. Traffic.
100 above. 400. Minimum 300. $200. $100.
Good morning, Tower. Vision Jet 619er is ready to go at 28 right.
Retard 10-5.
Number 619 Montgomery Tower, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff, wind level 6.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, 619er.
Tower 788 Sierra Fox. Quick question when you have a chance.
Stop calling, say again.
This is 788 Sierra Fox. I have a quick question when you have a chance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so when I departed out, you gave me some hints about straight out departure as requested, stay out of the Bravo, and I was in a turn to head into the 4,000 ceiling of the Bravo there. I was just curious, a further straight out would have been taking me into a lower ceiling, and I was just curious what you were looking for.
I need you to stay the pattern straight out, so you don't have to climb up to 2,500, which is where the Bravo begins. So as long as you stay below 2,500, continue straight out to exit fearing with other traffic that could be entering the pattern to arrive. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm going to mute this while...
Okay, so it's more about the straight out than about the stay out of the Bravo.
Yeah, I never gave you an instruction with the Bravo because it's Delta airspace. I have nothing to do with the Bravo.
Copy, thanks.
Region 383 Alpha to the ramp, this frequency is fine. Number 619er, contact SoCal departure.
For the departure, 619er.
And tower, can we get a switch to 10, please?
Say again?
This is 788 Sierra. Can we go ahead and switch to Fullerton, please?
I guess the question is, what is position?
We're just off of La Habra intersection, and we are inbound to Fullerton, so we're about 3 miles from Fullerton.
I guess my point is, if you're not inside the Delta, you don't need to be on my frequency. So yes, you can change because you're not inside my airspace anymore.
Okay, copy. 1 second. Fullerton Tower, 788 Sierra Fox, inbound to land, and we have the numbers.
How did you win the
your aircraft type or your position?
landing rate of 140? Looks like you won DAS. Nice.
Fullerton Tower, 788 Sierra Foxtrot, 2 miles to your north.
Should have done, I guess,
inbound to land.
was started the approach mode at the at Cleaver.
788 Sierra Foxtrot.
Because it stayed at 5,000. That's why I was a little bit high. I had to force it down, but it all worked out.
Right, Sierra Fox. Okay. I guess we'll have you turn to the east, join the left downwind for runway 24. Can you ident for me, please?
Okay, turn to the east and join left downwind for runway 24, and here comes the ident, 788 Sierra Fox.
Right, Sierra Fox, observe and identify your position.
Stand by, Sierra Fox.
Right, Sierra Fox, roger that. Say your position.
Position is we're turning left to the left downwind for 24. We are about 2 miles, we're about a mile to the northeast.
Right, Sierra Fox, right. All right, the ident that I observed doesn't put you north of the airport at all. Say again your position.
Position is south of the field, 1 mile.
Right, Sierra Fox, right, roger. Just a heads up, you kind of put yourself into a tough spot calling overhead the airport. You generally want to position yourself into a position to succeed here. Continue left down on runway 24, clear to land, and wind 220 at F5, information, November's up.
Okay, we have November. We're continuing on a left downwind, clear to land 24, and yeah, we understand. Sorry, we got caught up with that conversation that we were having, and we were expecting a switch, which we shouldn't have gotten. So thanks, 788 Sierra Fox.
Yeah, I guess on top of that, you can circle. You don't have to continue direct to the field. So if you put yourself in a position to be in a safe spot, I guess that's probably the best idea. You know, circling even north of the field would have put you in a better place to land.
Yeah, totally understood. Thanks. 788 Sierra Fox. Thanks for your patience.
Standby shouldn't be showing me any TCAS, but whatever. This guy's lost. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is. At least he's, I don't know why that stairs show up. It's like you have to hit it twice to make it go away. At least he's learning on a weekday instead of a weekend when it's like crazy busy.
Make that left base turn on 240 clear to land.
So that's a
turn
plus.
Left, 24 clear to land 788 Sierra Fox.
Disconnect from that. And we'll go to A-cars here. A-cars. And we'll end the flight. Just missed a touchdown. Actually, yeah, I just missed a touchdown zone. This is a hard airport to land at, especially when you're a little bit high. That's why I always use medium brakes when I land here. Traffic Global completely disappears when you do a replay. Alright guys, hey, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Have you landed at Brewery? No. Where's that at? BUR. Now I'm curious what that looks like. Let me see. BUR. Oh, Bob Hope Burbank. Let me see how long that. 6,800 foot of runway is the longest runway. Yeah, I don't think I would try that in an Airbus. I think John Wayne's about my limit, like 7,000 feet is my limit for the air. Actually, no, this is 5,700 feet. So I'd say 6,000 feet would be my limit. So I probably could do Burbank actually with medium brakes like I did here. But Burbank is hard just because of the mountain range behind it. So I still wouldn't try it with an airliner. I'm not that good. All right, guys. You have a good weekend. If I don't talk to you over the weekend, you know me. I may do a random stream at some point over the weekend, but otherwise I'll be back Monday for a normal ATC stuff. So y'all take care and talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out as usual. Appreciate it. See ya.
Heading 040 and 10,000, 4716. Fresno Post 121, 14,000 Zen India, the skis 235 left transition, Romeo.
Post 121, Denver Approach, maintain 250 knots, you plan on some vectors to final.
Okay, we'll maintain 250 for now, Southwest 121.
South 980, port to 11 o'clock and 14 miles.
Report on site, Southwest 980.
South 980, maintain 180 knots to rear to Diamond, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
180 or better to Diamond, clear visual approach, 35 left, Southwest 980.
Verify information, Romeo, plan a visual approach, runway 35 right.
5.
13,000, 055 in the heading, Southwest 121.
4635, you're number 2, following up Boeing 737, Southwest says 11 o'clock and 4 miles northbound, that's 9,500.
Got him inside, Sky 4635.
4635, maintain 180 knots to Diamond, follow the Boeing 737, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
180 Diamond, follow the southwest, clear visual 35 left, Sky 4635.